Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with PlayerSelectGaming and back in the Thaumcraft guide. And today in the Thaumcraft guide, we are going to be looking up and working with the Arcane Ear. And the Arcane Ear is a device that is capable of detecting the sound emitted from a nearby note block. If it hears a note, it recognizes it will emit a short redstone pulse. The Arcane Ear needs to be tuned in a manner identical to note blocks. The tone and note it listens for depends on the material it is placed upon. And so, whenever you're actually researching the Arcane Ear, you need to search for things that have a couple different aspects. You need something with the aura aspect, which the feathers have. You need something with imperito, which rubber has. And imperito is the first icon. Aura is the first icon here. You need something with machina. I'm terrible with these names, so if I butcher them, you know, it's okay. Because this is not my, I guess it's Latin? I don't know, it's not my native tongue. So I'm just going to roll with how it sounds. Machina, which is the first icon here. And then this one is sonus, and that's the last icon. It says note block or record will work. And then you have visum, which is the second icon on the carrot. And so those are all different aspects whenever you're searching it. Now, whenever you're in the research table, you can't really choose what you research. Stuff will just show up, and you just kind of have to play it out. And the more you search, the more that you get clues about what it is. So if you search something, you put a piece of paper right here, and then you search like 3 out of 4 aspects, it will usually tell you what you're researching. And so this is where the guide comes in handy. If you're saying, okay, what's that last thing I need to research, or how do you use this item? This is what this guide is for. Can't really go through all the research and show you because it's just really hard to do that way, and plus everything's already researched. And so, yeah, those are the different aspects. You need a couple things whenever you're actually crafting the Arcane Ear. You need 2 arcane wood blocks. I released a video earlier, not earlier today, but earlier in the series talking about how to get those. 1 redstone, 1 zombie brain, 4 gold ingots, and an iron ingot. And whenever you're making it in the pot, you need some aspects as well, in the cauldron I should say. You need sonus, aura, and machina. These are not always the same as the aspects you need whenever you're researching it. Sometimes this is different. For example, we do not need visum in the recipe, but we do whenever we're researching it. So sometimes it does change. So we need 16 sonus, 8 aura, and 8 machina. And so we already have water over here in our little cauldron. And so we already have our wand in here. Let's put in the recipe. The 4 ingots. We're not making gold boots. Put in the zombie brain, the iron ingot, the redstone, and then the arcane wood. Then you can see our aspects down here. So we need 16 sonus. That is not just 1 note block. It's more than 1. Aura, we need, oh, here's some more note blocks. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 of those, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need aura, we need 8, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. How convenient. So if we head over here into the cauldron, you can toss them in one at a time or all at a time. That doesn't really work. It's not going to work since I'm in utility mode and creative mode. There we go. And if you're asking how can I see those aspects, it's because I have on the goggles of revealing. If you take them off, you can't see them. Put them back on, you can. That is an item you can also get in Thaumcraft. So come over here, the Arcane Ear. And like I said and read earlier, it emits a redstone pulse whenever you let out a redstone signal that matches the tone in the object that it is placed on. This is all marble in here. And so it should set out a redstone signal whenever it receives the note block sound. And so for here, we'll go one more up. Right there. It got the note signal. Now we're going to display this a lot easier out here if we just go to day really quick. And we're going to change our game mode. I keep forgetting I'm in Feed the Beast and I can do it right here. We're going to show you how this is all done. And I have a lot of note blocks out here and a lot of arcane ears. Different arcane ears make different noises on different objects. Okay, and so just like note blocks, stone, glass, dirt, wood, stone, glass, dirt, wood, stone, glass, dirt, wood. Different noises. Okay, this right here is right there. Okay, right. So if I go one more up, they sync. And so it's not going to sync with a note block that is not on the same material. So if we have this on the purple, if we hit this note block the whole way up to purple, one of the purples, the same tone, you're not hearing the tone. It's not matching. You see it did with this one because it's on stone, but it's not matching with the one over there on the wood. And so that's kind of how that works. Hopefully that made sense. I tried to show that as best as I could. It's only going to work with a note block that's on the same type of material and the same pitch. And so you can just use these to emit redstone signals like that. If they're different, it's not going to work. And I'm changing the tone of these by right-clicking them, just like you would with a note block. Left-clicking on them doesn't do anything. I wish it kind of would to let you know what tone's on there, but left-clicking doesn't do anything, and they can be changed just like a note block. Like that. And now, you could also use these to really make an unlimited wireless, almost wireless redstone signal. These go up to 47 blocks away, the Arcane Ear, so you can place a Arcane Ear 47 blocks away from a note block. And what you can actually do is place these in such a way like this that you can have redstone reach more than 47 blocks. Put this, just kind of spread this out between 47 blocks. And what you can do is this kind of stuff. This note block has that note, is matching that one. This redstone signal is powering this note block, which is the same signal as all this, which powers this Arcane Ear, which will power this redstone lamp. And so you kind of get a wireless redstone thing going on. And yes, it's going to work if I do this, but just imagine, actually it's not, because it'll work if I take out this. It won't work without the redstone, duh. But it's just a way for you to extend redstone signal with the Arcane Ear a very long ways. And so the Arcane Ear is actually pretty useful. It's a form of wireless redstone, kind of. If you don't have something like Red Power 2 or something else installed, you can use this as a workaround. And if you don't have any kind of other mods installed, this is a nice way to do semi-wireless redstone. I mean, it's not always going to have an on signal because you have to pulse it. It'd just be kind of a nice way to do like one pulse stuff. I'm sure somebody can think of some cool use to make it work. And so that's really all there is in terms of the Arcane Ear. A little bit more of a lengthier video, but wanted to fit everything in it and explain it all and make sure I covered all of the points. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Leave it a thumbs up. Also check out some of the other videos here on the Thaumcraft guide and let me know what you'd like to see researched down in the comments section below. And let me know how you plan to use the Arcane Ear in your Thaumcraft Let's Play. And so that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you also check out all the social links. They are all in the description below, as well as some other videos, just not in this playlist, but on the channel in general. And thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.